So I'm here in Heavensward and I'm leveling my level worker Desynth, and I follow the guide that's on the FFXIV forums for desynthing, and I went more or less broke buying the recommended items from the repository node in Az's Law in order to get my leather working above 160. And so then I decided to get a bit more creative. I tried Centurio seals, which worked really well. But on a whim, I saw my high house boots in my inventory and tried to desynth them and found that they didn't desynth and leveled me over 160. And so then I got the idea to go to the market board and look for the items that people were selling cheaper for glamming per Palace of the Dead, or rather that they get from Palace of the Dead. And I found, at least on my server, that the survival gear tends to work best. I just bought all of the survival hats for like 500 and 1,000, but survival boots are still pretty low as well. So I'm going to buy a few of those just to demonstrate how well this works. And this is for leatherworking, but there's cheap glamour gear for most of the classes, unless you're alchemist or culinarian. But let's go to our boots, and survival boots, desynthesis, and you can see that my success rate is lower than 100%. So I desynth, and I fail, of course. Desynth. And I get 0.14 leveling from a relatively cheap piece of gear, something that's not 20k from Az's Law. And so I plan to use this to get myself the rest of the way up to 180 if possible. If not, I will probably go back to Centurio seals, which also work and are also pretty easy to get. So I hope this helps you at the end of Heavensward get your desynth up and ready for Stormblood. Thanks. Bye.